Tastes weird. Welcome back to another live stream as I hit things. Today we're going to continue with Orwell, as I have only an hour and a half, maybe two at a push, to do something, because I'm a bit busy. I only woke up about an hour and 40 minutes ago. Immediately recorded tomorrow's video. Then had to have something to eat. So, been a bit busy. So, Orwell, episode 3, I think it is. I think it's the third part. Nope. I have no idea. Very, very confused. Anyway, I presume that this is the third episode, as I think it's stated when I logged in to the Orwell system. Nonetheless, last time we prevented a bombing, which sounds like it should be a good thing, but middle management was a bit of a prick. So, if you've never seen any of these streams, this is Orwell, a game based on the book 1984, or not based on the book, but influenced by the book 1984 by George Orwell. And the first episode we started with Cassandra Watergate, where our boss in the game, Symes, had something out for her in particular. So we focused in on her, we found all her information, and that's a lot of information. And then the second episode, we focused on Abraham Goldfelds, yes. And we found out some information about him, and a tiny bit of information about Harrison O'Doyle and Juliet Carrington. Now, all these other bits are just people around them. The interesting one is Harrison O'Doyle. One, because if I open up this and go to band, it's just a silly picture. Right. One, he's that guy. Looks like a right prick. Why did that change? Should it be that one? He looks less like an arsehole. But we found out a bunch of information about him and who he is, what's happening to him in this moment, and a bunch of other things. But the most important is Nina. Nina is a member of Thought, a group started by Abraham Goldfelds, or Goldfelds. I keep pronouncing it differently every time. Anyway, we know Thought as a group started with Abraham. Then it spawned out and went to Harrison. Then we found Nina, who suggested doing a demonstration at a mall. The same mall that we found a bomb. So now we're going to focus in on Nina a bit more, because I've been told to, really. Headlines! That's Harrison's thing, or, yeah, Harrison O'Doyle. Donald. Investigators avert catastrophe at the Circle Mall. Ooh. Third, that should be but third bombing in Boynton Mall averted due to investigative success. De La Cruz gives confirmation of efforts. I feel dirty. Circle Mall in Boynton this morning locked down, but safe and sound. Image HOD TNB. Boynton. Once again, Boynton has become the centre of attention due to the terrorist assault. Or due to a terrorist assault. Except this time it has emerged unscathed due to the efforts of the Special Investigation Unit. The last in the series of 3 previously announced bombings Bombings have been. I'm going to say have been. Might be has. Bombings have been averted. The proposed scene of the crime was the Circle Mall in the centre of Boynton, which was locked down and secured by police forces yesterday evening. Right after the investigation team managed to correctly estimate what location the terrorists were aiming at. Catherine De La Cruz, Secretary of Security, gave a short conference to representatives of the press. Don't have to put representatives. Could just say the press. Just saying. In that, she stated the successful prevention of the bombing attempt to the proof of surveillance and investigative measures to be functional. Well, I could fuck you up now. Just saying. I could just go and change it all up. But I don't know who or what Nina is. So, probably not. The search for perpetrators of these nefarious acts of crime will now be the top priority of the investigators, who have substantial leads. HOD. Harrison O'Doyle, probably. Is it? Let's find out. Ooh. Oh, he's done one today. Ooh. But it doesn't have anything. Go back. Go back. Where's his other thought pieces? Movie release endangered by lawsuit against director. Yeah, well, maybe you shouldn't be a pervert. Where is his thing? Odd. None of his opinion pieces are really focusing on saying HOD. How interesting. Anyway, this actually gives no information off. I can't say anything about that. So let's quickly look through this, see. Editor movie poster. Yeah, there's nothing in there. Movie shooting completed. See that? That's just that. That gives a whole different meaning. Is what that does. It really does. It's a bit odd. Right. Let's go with the opinion piece and let's have a bit of a drink. Right. The National Opinion, Be on Watch by Harrison O'Donnell. Column author Harrison O'Donnell reflects on last week's article and calls for the citizens of the nation to show courage in the face of terror. No, it didn't. What his article in the previous week said was we should close the borders in fear of more. That is a very different thing from showing adversity to terror instead of going, oh no, we should close the borders. We think the people on the outside are doing it when might be people on the inside already. This is why I don't understand the whole Tory government thing of, we must close the borders. Why? Because people... what are they doing? Because they're all terrorists or French. That means nothing. It means something to me. Yep. Anyway, so let's get something abundantly clear to begin with. I feel bad. I feel like a fucking moron. I'm pretty sure no newspaper would allow you to write fucking moron unless you're quoting it for someone's statement, but yeah. Newspaper is a bit odd to have the word fuck in it. Quite frankly, I'm surprised that some games journalists don't actually use the word fuck or shit or any of that. They tend to go a bit more piss weak with, ooh, the crap, and no, just say the shit. If it fits a bit better, then use shit. It's just a word. Right, I feel like a fucking moron, and rightly so. In last week's NO article, National Opinion article, I blurted about how some bombs would soon go off in Bonton or Farview. At the time, just to advertise my point of view. I need to read things properly. At the time, to just advertise my point of view, I am truly sorry to everyone involved or affected by those terrible events. It never was my intention to ridicule or trivialize the attack or attacks in Bonton. Well, if you've not been living under a rock, and a massive boulder at that, for the last couple of days, you absolutely must have heard that is pretty much exactly what went down. It's far beyond, I hate to say it, but I told you so. He needs a fucking punch in the head. Either that or the editor. Someone at this newspaper is going, we must have a far-right view of closing the borders, killing the immigrants and everything else. No. Stop it. Bastards. Thanks to the efforts of our government and safety bill, the latest attempts has now been prevented. Finally, a kick in the terrorists' butts. Dude, if you're gonna say fucking moron, say... See, this is what I'm talking about. Going for the weak attempt after saying the strong one. If you're going to use expletives in any sense of your conversation, then use them. Don't be piss weak and turn to butts or Something like that. Ooh, butts. Crap. Ooh. Yeah. Maybe I just have a problem with basically everything. The terrorists' butts. Naturally, there is still tons of critical questions. How the hell is it possible to begin with when we have all the CFO, CCTV, all the CCTV and new safety regulations out there? Why spend so much money on mechanisms? Yes, that's the one. Mechanisms that don't protect lives as they should. Why is there still no suspect in sight? Not even to mention in custody. Dad, have you spoken to Cassandra? No? There's someone in custody. There's definitely someone in custody. Anyway, these questions neglect one fact, though. People killing asswipes. See, you're willing to say ass there, but not there. Why there, but not there? Ooh, we must use butts. People killing asswipes are among us. See, that seems like a poor choice of words. Maybe this is just because I have written so much this week. But assholes killing people, or asswipes killing people, would be the better choice of words. Because that kind of implies that you see the quote-unquote terrorists as human beings and the people killed as asswipes. Just saying. Are among us. They are our neighbours, they are like you. They are like me. Mind you, they are most certainly not like me. It's tough. Yeah, it's tough for cameras or other automated safety systems to recognize a criminal or terrorists before he... Did you just assume the gender? Automated safety systems to recognize a criminal or terrorist before he actually commits a crime. They cannot look into houses, and certainly, thankfully, cannot look into the soul of a passerby. No, but Symes thinks he can. We, the people of our great nation, must grow even more vigilant. We ourselves must stand for our safety, alongside of high-tech security mechanisms, as they can only work in addition to our own perception. Let's not get intimidated and not back down to some shithead. Again, you're going to use the expletive. Use the expletive all the time. If you're going to use shit, then use it. If you're going to use ass, then use it. Don't use ass, butts, or shit and poo. They're the same thing. If you're going to do one, do it. If you're going to do the other, then do that. But don't mix them. It pisses me off. Sorry, it antagonizes me. Ooh. Some shitheads thinking they can spoil our way of life. Report suspicious things going on as you see. Okay, can I just point out, white people have been doing that a lot this year. what they think is suspicious. When really it's just a human being going about their daily life. Anyway, report suspicious things going on as soon as you learn about them. It's your duty to the community, but mostly yourself. Loose lips can also sink terrorist ships, figuratively speaking. Right, let's talk about the actual article itself, because that's a very interesting thing indeed. The week before, he notes that, we need to close the borders, we need to do all of this. No, he's not even saying that it's someone outside. I mean, I know that it's the newspaper that's pushing the thought instead of him, because, well, he, on his blog, or in his personal bits of the blog, notes that he doesn't care that much for surveillance. This article says, oh, we should work with surveillance. Well, pick one or the other, you prick. And last week's article, yes. A strange way to underline one's argument. Agreement, yes. It's still peculiar. Yes, that's the word. I need to wake up. Right. It's still peculiar he mentioned bombings before. Anything happened. But, well... Come on. Tell me your thoughts and opinions. He's right. We cannot save everyone, but we're still the watchful eye of the nation. But do you have to be? Yes, we've seen that. Fuck off. There's nothing there. Good. That's that bit done. And we have an email. Wonderful. Right. Ooh, it's the unknown. Oh wait, this is... This would be... Angela. Yay. Right. Hey, forgot to charge my phone tonight, and yeah, so I have to do this the old-fashioned way. I really wanted to thank you for the very nice evening. I haven't enjoyed myself so much in, well, ever. Only to be topped by that night, that is. I was hoping you'd drop the CC and come pick me up. CCC. CCC? What's CCC? Hold on. CCC. I have no idea. Meaning. Caribbean Conservation Corporation. I doubt it's that. Copyright Clearance Centre. Doubt it's that. Christchurch City Council, New Zealand. Nope. Certificate of Clinical Competence. Doubt it's that. Wonder what CCC is. I mean, I know what this is. carbon copy and blind carbon copy. Or, close to that meaning. Huh. Right. Anyway, CCC and pick me up tonight. We can cook together, maybe watch something, and who knows, maybe continue where we left off. You in? Funny, I just realised that I've never been to your place, even after all these years. Ooh, years. So it might not be Angela. Okay. After all these years we have known each other, so I figure you're hiding another love affair of yours there. Are you? Probably your ex, the one you've been talking about even ever so often when I ask around, or this girl that's always yammering on about how she despised the safety bill. Nina, I think. Right, so this is Angela. Oh, good. No, who the fuck's Marka? This man's having relations with every woman. Okay, fine, I'll just go. Fine. Right. Why would someone oppose the safety bill? Ooh, I know. Everyone's read 1984 apart from me, which I'm currently getting through while I play this. We have the lowest crime rate in years, or possibly ever. But do you? There are laws that even lawyers forget about, and barristers and bastards and everyone else forgets about. You and me, we have a job thanks to the bill. Doesn't mean it's a good thing, does it? The only reason to not support it is you have a dirty past. Or you don't like the idea of going, oh, a thought crime. It must be 5. If 2 plus 2 is something, then it must be 43. No. It's 5, god damn it. Part of 1984. With the situation as heated as it is, this sounds like someone we should have a very close look at. We need a full examination first, a concrete background. Who is she? Second, what motivates her? What does she want? And finally, where was she around the time of the bombings? Right, so we're just leaving this email. I'm gonna read on. Nina, I think. Come on, think of it. For all that torment, you owe me big time. So I really, really demand to come to your place. Love you, Marka. P.S. If you're going to the city centre today, please take care of yourself with all the bombs and stuff. Don't stay any longer than necessary, okay? So this is someone very interested in him. Very, very interested. Indeed. Right. Yeah. Only one thing. By concerned one. Ooh. Probably her. Anyway, the indifference towards their own rights is a worse enemy than the government itself. When we are the overcome privacy, when we are to overcome privacy destroying surveillance laws. Theresa May. Right. There's a few details that we need to note here, but nonetheless, we are in a state of war against our own government. The declaration of war is the safety bill, the only gain of which is reinforced the chokehold of the party has us on. Reinforcing the chokehold. Right, reinforcing was the thing that I didn't finish. Right, anyway. With this bill, they are screwing every single citizen of this country. Yet some people are ignorant to this. Most people simply don't care about their rights being wrestled from them. Why bother when I have nothing to hide? Is their default excuse. They feel safe in their cozy houses while the government slowly puts the puts the muzzle on their forehead. Where did I get instead from? Ready to pull the trigger at any second. While our move on the crowded circle... crowded. Yes, not coward. While our move on the crowded circle mall in Boynton yesterday, the first shots have been fired towards the lurking indifference among the populace. I like that they used populace. That's quite nice. Quite nice. I like someone that uses that. But they were merely warning shots, a friendly reminder that it's about time to take sides in this conflict. We cannot tolerate indifference. We will not accept it. If you are not with us, you're against us. So, a very strong opinion, I think. Not exactly the opinion that would be needed in such a situation, because this is saying there's a right and there's a left. Now pick one. And well, no, there's a bit of a difference. There are some cases where yes, surveillance works, but in a 1984 style, no. Right, Goldfells. Frankly, I was in shock when I heard of the events in the mall. How you, in particular, incited the crowd to directly threaten the visitors. Now I'm even more astounded? Yes, astounded by your writing. Ooh, he might have kicked her out. Yay. Right. Scaring people to get attention is one... Attention to one's message? Really? This is what thought is about? No, if you read on for 2 seconds, you middle management prat, you'll see that the leader, the given leader, is saying, oh yeah, that's a bad thing. That's a very bad thing. Maybe you need to leave. Seriously, the man has blinders on. Anyway, I agree people being oblivious in this matter is the problem's root. We have discussed this many times. We must get their attention carefully through... through interesting and remarkable events. We must make them think. Scaring them to death is the exact opposite, and how American news works. Have you ever seen American news? It's, immigrants will kill you, if your child sneezes, they're going to die, things like that. It's very, oh, the world's going to die. Whereas, British news is a bit more, yeah, we know how to contain this. You don't have to worry. Go about your life. Like sensible people. Versus America. Right. Scaring people is converting them. Can we arrest her now? She's scaring me. As converting them, Abe, people will only care about things that pose immediate threats to their life or lifestyle. Your own words, surveillance is just too abstract a topic. Yeah, abstract a topic. Too far away to grasp. They don't feel the danger of it, so we made them feel. It's as simple as that. Can I just point out, scaring people isn't converting them, it's scaring them. That's how religion gets its way. When you die, you're going to go to one of two places. What does it matter? You're a box of bones in the ground. When you're dead, you're going one place. That's 6 feet under, and that's fucking it. Ooh, but your spirit will go to one of two places. Well, there's no conceivable evidence of a spirit. But let's not talk about that. Let us follow your argument for a moment. What did you achieve then? You just upset innocent bystanders in a time when they are already deeply unsettled. This is the exact reason why they are so afraid and yearn for safety in the first place. You have just proven them and the government right. Violence cannot be the key, and thought shall not stand for it. I'm starting to like this German. Which is a set of words that can be, taken out of context in some places. Nonetheless. Right. Oh, we've only got a bit left. Violence? There was no violence. No one was hurt, frightened at best, honestly. I think it was even enough. Or it wasn't even enough. We made some local press, but the big fish TNB didn't bite. No big deal at all. How are we going to reach the broad audience? You never want to reach a broader audience. Never. In your life. Believe me. Never. The rethinking you wanted if you're not willing to let us do something about it. Oh, here we go, Dickhead McGee. Or the Australian, as I like to call him. Ladies, gentlemen, we can all calm down a notch. Abe, you're totally right. We were fucking fire starters. We got a little bit carried away by the euphoria of finally getting our message out there. We didn't think straight for a moment. So, he's condoning violence? Or saying, violence, bad thing. Ha! Afterwards, they're clever and feel sorry about their actions. It's always the same. Yes, people can change their opinion. This is like that one stupid Monty Python sketch, quite frankly. all of Monty Python is stupid, but nonetheless, where they have, Mr. Jesus standing atop a bunch of people saying, "You're all different," and then they all collectively say, "We're all different. You're all individuals. We're all individuals, apart from me." It's that one thing. That's what he wants. Fucking Symes. I hope he just gets punched in the face. He's a fucking dick. Thanks for stabbing me in the back when I needed you the most, Harry. Harrison's the long version of Harry. Okay. This is not the right place for a discussion of this magnitude. We will have a word about this at our next meeting. Where are they meeting, though? That's the thing. Oh yeah, I have to click on that. Ooh. That's an interesting thing. On UTEL, which is probably... No, it's not Insider. And Symes isn't that bothered about it. How very strange. Very strange indeed. Nonetheless, ooh, we have a bit of a chat. And whatever Harrison said back to his... well, one of his girlfriends. "Hey, kiddo." Oh, for fuck's sakes, never say kiddo. He's more of an Australian. You're absolutely right. One could rightly call that evening mind-blowing, and of course I'll pick you up tonight. I like this more you're talking of, and I think I am in need of it big time. But let's not stay at my place tonight. Is he ashamed of the trailer? Or is he ashamed of what he has there? He has decapitated heads. No. Right, you get your thing. Oh, look, plans to stay away from home on Saturday nights. Oh no! That's gonna send Symes into a frenzy of going, we must break into his home. Fuck. Right. It's utterly unfit for a lady like yourself. No lovers hidden there, only not so hidden leftovers and laundry, especially not Juliet. I haven't heard anything of that bitch in months. Oh, bitch! You just been caught lying. Anyway, I'm done with her because I'm with you now, my marker. Right, Juliet and Harrison were together. Hold on, I'll find a penny. But for fuck's sakes. Oh, they were together? Yes, they were together. You could have noticed that from the texts last time. You fucking splooge. That's one's news to me. Or that one's news to me. Of course it fucking is, you prick. Guess it doesn't matter. Seems to be over now. Yeah, hold on. I'm just going to have a bit of a thing here. Shh, Juliet, even since we first made out in the clear night at Stellengan Greenfields. How the fuck did he not know that? Oh, they're together? I'm so shocked. Even though a day before... Alright. Sand school. That doesn't need to be in the face. Sorry, I'm just clearing notifications off my phone that keeps going. Nonetheless, back we go, and in here, my marker. Pinky swear. Okay, right. Pinky swear. And Nina, you mean anything will set me off? Angry outbursts, Nina. Okay, so this is his account of Nina. Enraged outbursts. Interesting. Keep looking for a reason behind this. Oh, I'm going to. Don't even get me started with her. She was my partner in crime a while ago. Oh, for fuck's sakes. Sure. Partners in crime? Okay, what crime? It's a turn of phrase, you tart. So to speak, that's it. So babe, you see around 8... read it properly, you tart. So babe, see you around 8 straight tonight. He needs a fucking hit in the head. Much love, H. Hey. Hey, Nina. Who the fuck's Slav? Just wanted to ask if everything's fine. Yeah, don't worry, having a great time. Thanks for taking care even though it's Saturday. It's Saturday? Oh yeah. Don't mention it. How are you feeling? Still shitty. Nina, I hate to say it, so don't hold it against me, okay? I'm fine. No, you're not. You're worrying me. You almost look so sad. So she's a depressive? Often sad. Could be relevant to find out what about. Nothing to worry about. Anything new on the love front? No. Only idiots on this singular portal thing you recommended. Ooh. Right, so we're not going to look into her profile, but we're going to look into the man. Anyway, I don't know how you got to find John among so much crap. I'm gonna remove the account. Yeah, it's 90% fools, but just keep it tight. No, just... Unless you're a wrestler with a video game channel, stop it. Someone will come to the rescue. No thanks, I can rescue myself. Gotta work now. Thanks again, call you later. See you, girl. Catch up. Or cheer up. Don't know why I said catch up. Oh, so we are going to look into the... It's the couple from the first thing. Ah. Right. So, she is the blonde in that picture. Oh, well, that would be around about the right age. Right. Interested in men. Not sure this is helping. No, but we can find out things. We know she lives nearby. We know her birth date. We know her height, her body type. I mean, you can kind of tell it by, the picture, but nonetheless. Drugs, never. Smoking, never. Drink, never. Diet, everything. See, that's my kind of person. Saying, fuck it, I want everything. Hiking, climbing, Asian food, and the Beatles. Are you a fucking stereotype? Doesn't like suits, most movies, candlelit dinners, so don't even bother with that. Okay, sure. What's your problem with suits? Well, can I say something about suits? What's the fucking point? Ugh. That's some weird mix between... what's his name? The host of the Crystal Maze. Not the good one. The bad one. Fuck. Hold on. The Crystal Maze. Richard Iowati and a little bit of... If you put a beard on him, that would be... No, well, it wouldn't be Ramesh Ranganathan. That guy just looks like a paedophile. He does. I will not hear another word about it. He is fucking creepy. He's creepy as well because he has that fork thing, but less so. Ugh. Right. Your profile. Hello, concerned one. We can hack into people's profiles? I'm so confused. Ooh. Ooh, we can find out her questionnaire. Great. Right. What are you looking for most in a potential partner? True love, honesty, financial stability, independence. Okay. Who doesn't need a little bit of reliability in their lives? Interesting people? Is she striving to find the stability in her own accord? Ask her. Send her a text going, "Hey girl, you feeling unstable? Huh?" I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't have coffee. Any reason why she craves stability? Well, probably because life's been a shit show. Anyway, how long do you wish for your next relationship to last? A couple of years. Forever! Oh, I love people that do that. Oh, yes. I want to be in love forever! No. You mad brush. Right. Would you consider allowing your partner to see other people? That's a weird one. Okay. Would you consider dating someone who does not want or dislikes children? So she wants kids, but she wants someone who... Well, she doesn't want, but she would be fine with someone who sleeps around. Okay. What places would you like to go to on vacation? The seaside and the mountains. Okay. No countryside? Okay. Bit weird. How interested in politics are you? Quite a bit. Yeah, you could say very much. In the end, it all comes down to what degree of interest and which agenda. Okay. Are you a cat or dog person? Dog. Bastard! No. Dogs are fine, but I just prefer a cat. It's a bit more independent. It can go, fuck it. You can do what you like. I'm going to sleep for a day. Which I wish I could do. But I can't. Bastards. If you turn a left-handed glove inside out, it fits. What is this question? Okay. Right. Your conversations. Why did she have a conversation with the pedophile? That's so creepy. Very, very creepy. I mean, he looks a bit like a as well, but oh, fucking hell. I've just spilled cold coffee on myself. And my genitals also smell like coffee. Brilliant. Hiya there, just saw your profile. You seem quite nice, so I wondered, do you have any more pictures? If so, let me know. Looking forward to hearing from you. It would help if that said something about when that was. But dude, you're only a 34% match. I mean, the whole match thing is a bit ambiguous itself, but still. Seriously, how could you be... How could anyone be that attracted to that? He looks like a sex offender. He does. Hey Blondie, just came across your profile and got stunned immediately by your striking beauty. He's a sex offender. I just had to message you. I wonder if you would spare some time for a lonely heart like me and go out with me sometime. We could go out and have a drink at Frank's. You know that one since you're from Bonton too, right? What about this weekend? Blondie? Seriously? I don't recall anyone ever calling me Blondie. And I'm an 80s child. Yeah, he looks like a sex offender from the 1940s. Just trim the moustache a bit. Are you implying Hitler was a sex offender? Well, look at him. What the fuck is this? I don't know. Great, me too. So, when are we going out? We're not. No, I totally get why you're... I want to punch him. I want to punch him for that. I really do. I've seen messages like that in real life, and it irritates me. I know that that's the thing, and it just bothers me. How the fuck can anyone think, I've just been accosted with kind of, I wouldn't say it's abuse, but it's certainly something against him. So why would he instantly think, yeah, we should We'll be hip and happening down at the discotheque. No, get the fuck away, you creepy bastard. Ugh. Very annoying. Now I totally get why you are over 30 and still single. Arrogant bitch. Dude, take a fucking hint. Oh. I've seen all three of those messages in real life. They're just the fucking worst. They give you the creeps. They are. They're just the worst. They're for sex offenders. They are. He truly is a sex offender. Right. Hi, concerned one. I just read your interesting profile and it left me dying for more information. Now I'm here asking away like you requested. Did she? About me. There isn't really much to say if you... yeah, ask away. Conversations. No, not one of the sex offenders. Right. If you die... That's called too much coffee. If you dislike candlelit dinners and movies, as you stated, guys will probably have a hard time dating you. That will make me wonder, what is it that you would like to do on a potential first date? Of course, I could resolve to just ask you to a local Chinese place around the corner and just abandon all the candle part and of the dinner. Still, that does seem a bit straightforward. I could really use a helping hand here. Care to lend me yours? See, that's a bit less creepy. I mean, it's still a bit. If you're going to ask someone out, be straightforward. But don't instantly go, ah, yes, we should go out. And then be, well, not harassed, but harangued? Yeah. By your choice of words. And then say, yeah, but when should we go out? That just makes you look like a fucking creep. Hi Sam, it's kind of refreshing to read a decent message from time to time. If we were to go on a date, just ask me out to the local Chinese place you mentioned. I don't care much for dating rituals. By the way, name's Molly Schwartz. Yes! Found out who it is. Molly Schwartz? She's using a fake name. No! People use fake names on the internet? How interesting. My real name is actually Humble Bumble Fliddleflop. It's fucking hard to spell, but it's good to hide on the internet. Middle name's Steve, though. The Humble Bumble Bibble bit is perfectly fine for a first name, but the Steve bit, like, who is called Steve apart from, well, everyone called Steve? I think I've dug myself a hole here. And such a peculiar one at that. I mean, not really. Nina is just a really nice short thing to slip off the tongue, whereas Molly Schwartz is a bit more... Okay, you have to think about the Schwartz bit. That's it. Anyway, you can call me Molly. I knew a Molly. That's about it. Uh, Hi, Molly. Oh, great. Suits me well. Don't say suits. She'll kill you. Because, not kidding here, I don't like this stuff either. I think most guys don't. Though it is nice from time to time. Sam, I can tell you, that guy likes very few things. And I'll tell you exactly what they are. He likes his white van. He likes bundling women into the back of it. Sometimes, children. You know, he worked at the Catholic Church for a bit. Did you really have to go that low? Yes, I did. Right, no conversations, Sam. Right, don't like that stuff either, though it's nice from time to time, especially with the right woman. Speaking of which, I was hoping you could tell me a little bit more about you. What the person behind the small picture and all those separate chunks of data. That's a bit creepy to say. Just say information. I mean, chunks of data makes it sound like you work for us. But, what does Molly do for a living? What does she do when she's at home? What does she live alone, or is there someone else waiting for her? Yeah, I was about to say at home, but no, that's where I got caught up. Waiting for her. Does she often get to climb? Please, Molly, feed a full craving for each bit of knowledge about you. Don't let me starve. Cheers, Sam. Okay, that last bit is a bit creepy. Just saying. Just a bit creepy. But, hey-oh. Hey, Sam, you're quite a dramatic guy, aren't you? Yes, he is. Anyway, here I go. I work whatever I find, aka temp work. Wait. No, okay. I hope you weren't looking for someone with a shiny job, or shiny job title. I live in a small flat in between tons of industrial waste, and you still with me? And indeed I don't live alone. There's a special someone in my life. It's a man. And he is very, very important to me. Ooh. He's also the reason I don't get to climb as much anymore. Jealous already? Don't be. It's my son. Michael? Son? Dun dun dun. Kevin Dunn. Anyway, single mother? Doesn't seem like the type to be involved with terrorist acts or attacks. Yes, something you may find is that not everyone. Gotta finish my fucking coffee. Well, the coffee that's not on my genitals. Right. Work easy. Home. Ooh. Service, retail, repairs and maintenance, administrative. Ooh. Molly Schwartz. She's a cleaner. Okay, fine then. I'll just take all of that information. Registered at WorkEasy since November 2013. Jobs taken. Holy fucking shit. House cleaning hours. Holy fucking shit. Groundskeeping. Holy fucking shit. Maintenance. Holy fucking shit. Holy fucking shit at customer service as well. That's a lot of information. Extras. I will work 10 plus hours per day. We'll work night. We'll work weekends. We'll work on holidays. $8 an hour? You're willing to do that? The fuck? I wouldn't do that in my life. I mean, the weekends, nights, and holidays, but 10 hours, man. Fuck that. Look at us working on the weekend. Oh, yeah. I'm doing that too. That was a bit of lag. It's different, of course, when you're a single mother. That must be tough. Ooh, he's sympathizing. Good. Yes, can you fuck off? Thank you. We'll use the email address. D. Schwartz. Why the D? Anyway, where's the conflicting... Oh, right, there's no... Anyway, just as the Prime Minister leaves, the weather is getting getting even shittier. He can swear! I thought he was just a robot. What the fuck's left on here? Oh yeah, that. Anyway, headlines, yes. Right, read more. Blaine cancels meeting for surprise visit to Prime Minister cancels crisis meeting and instead visits capital. Plans to lead renewal of stalled negotiations between Khazar and opposition. Okay. Prime Minister left has just arrived in Old Trafford. He was welcomed with military honours on behalf of Prime Minister Khazar. Right. Photo. Right, Bonton / Trifilophilopolis. On Saturday morning, Prime Minister Blaine made a surprise shift of priorities. Originally scheduled for a crisis meeting with Secretary of Security Kathleen Dela Cruz, it's in regards to the recent wanton terror assaults. The Prime Minister instead made plans to mediate? Mediate? The fuck's that? Hold on. Mike, whoops.
Mediate.
Oh, mediate. That's how that's spelt. Wonderful. Right. Mediate. Where was I? Mediate and in the more than troubled negotiations with President Khazar and the opposition. The original crisis meeting was removed from the official party website. We can go back there. Where the fuck was I? There we go. And Blaine took a National Air Force flight straight to Trifilophilopolis, the capital of the... Hold on.
Pargit.
Yep. I have no idea what that is meant to mean. As a government spokesman said, the Prime Minister has landed in Tavropoulos at the international airport about an hour ago, and and was promptly welcomed by President Khazar with military honours. This alone gave the opposition enough reason to once again question the impartiality of the Prime Minister, and announced that Blaine would not be accepted as proper mediator. JP Morgan. Give me the thing. Right. Anything on here? Nope. Not a fucking thing. Participate. No. Projects. That's exactly what we were on. People. No. We never want to look at that. Especially with Boris Johnson looking motherfucker. Right. So, let's go look at her emails. Oh, fuck. Right. Office of Dr. White. Dear Miss Maternova. Another name. How interesting. Very weird. I'm writing on behalf of Dr. White. On your last visit to our office, a blood sample was taken that... this was then sent to the Bonton Central Hospital laboratory for examination. I would like to inform you that results are in. Date of the report, April 13th. 2 days ago. Patient number, blah, 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 blah. Right. That'll give me information over here. Report, blah, blah, blah. There's no pathological findings. All values are normal and more than less ideal. Regardless, Dr. White has asked me to remind you that his advice once again. Sincerely, Adeline Ferguson. Adeline? I don't know. Assistants of General... General? I don't know. MD. Blah, 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 blah. Cool. All information that was boring. The pathological findings. Ooh, she was hurt. Is this to do with the... No, that's a very different piece of information. And address. Huh. Industrial quarter. And that says Bonton Road, Fairview. Huh. Why lie to me? Well, why lie to Sam that you live in a hovel when he can use the same name and find this and find that you don't? Whereas that says hovel. Huh. How interesting. Okay, let's look at other information and we'll work that one out. The patient complains about pain throughout the left thigh and upper leg. She describes the pain as searing, burning, sometimes bursting. The leg feels numb at times. Symptoms occur whenever the leg is stressed, releasing only when sitting or lying down. Symptoms started 9 days ago. Addendum: I have asked the patient regarding the healed wound on her left leg upon her left upper leg, as no medical record exists in this database. She was evasive, and she gave no clear statement about the wound's origin. Right. And then that's a bunch of mumbo jumbo. Diagnosis: pain is most probably due to a prior inflicted wound on dorsal left upper leg. Compression down. Oh, for fuck's sakes. Ouch, this info might come in handy though. Yeah, but the fact that she has a kid or some shit. What was it? There was information somewhere. As a son working, cleaning, was it the straight thing that was uninteresting to him? Does he just presume everyone's straight? Oh, there's previous... Yeah, fuck off. Thank you. Previous entries. Ha ha ha! Right. Again, that's dealing with that. Previous entry. Again, patient reports of a permanent unrest, inability to sleep properly, gets up 5 to 12 times a night, but does not feel overly tired. Huh. Hypervigilance is close to the feeling of paranoia, though it's not the same. How interesting. Examination: when asked on the duration of the symptoms to record... Hold on, I'll do my same thing that I've done before.
Anamnesis.
That's the word. This is what you get for a dyslexic reading things. The patient stated they began over 3 years ago. That seems like a weird thing to put in a medical record, but okay. So that started 3 years prior. What, 3 years? What happened back then? Must have been really bad. Yes, this was 2014, so around about 2011. The patient tends to react aggressively when feeling challenged or confronted. Rushes to extremes. Symptoms are similar to those of PTSD. Right. So, 3 years prior, we need to find out this. That sounds menacing. An important finding. I wonder what might have caused it. Childbirth? Oh, we can't go further back. That's bollocks. Right, and that still has no information. And this is where she lives. Ooh, unknown person. Good. I'll have a drink before. Welcome to Rohanson Tech. You are calling outside of office hours. Please. Hey, Jewel Bug. Who the fuck are you? And why are you creepy? Wrong profile. Okay, fine. Yes, fuck off. Jewel Bug. No. Fucking stop moving. I'll use a special word. Jewel Bug, what kind of nickname is that? One by a bastard. Right. June? That says Jewel. Anyway, June, it's great to hear from you. Yeah, you too. That's why I called. 'Twas about time June and Julebug had their annual sisterly chat. Probably just a sister. Yeah. Super right. How do you know I was working today? Ha. You aren't. You weren't. When aren't you? Wow. Dyslexia is a real prick. When aren't you? Ah, sorry, I forgot for a second you actually know me. Feeling stressed, boss causing trouble, I can call back later. Oh, no. Hanging around the office is just a good excuse, not being at home. I see. I never... Stop it! Stop it. Where's that last bit of information that I just picked up? No, that doesn't... Stop it. Right, feeling stressed, blah, blah, blah. Where was I? I see, I never got why you moved back in the first place. I had to leave my student apartment, you know that. Ah, you know that's super lame excuse. Or that's a super lame excuse. You earn good money at Rohanson Tech, don't you? You could rent any flat in town, you just don't want to. I see you're not gonna relent. Nope, sorry. I had... Hold on, I need another drink. I had a pretty rough start in this first year. I couldn't really stand being alone at the time. I feel much better now, but Mom, Dad, they're so happy I'm back. You don't want to disappoint them, do you? Yeah, I can't do that to them. Not again. And here I am thinking Juliet had finally reached a state of emancipation. Yes, that one. Emancipation. Hey, I have. No, you haven't. You're letting yourself be hassled by Mom and Dad again. Or Mum and Dad. Why do you say Mum, yet others say Mom? This is a very weird state. I guess that just happens, even in really close families sometimes. Yes. Where was I? Again, little Julebug. Julebug. It's strangely nostalgic you still say that. Ha, remember how I made that up for you? Yeah, I just... fuck it. When Dad called you his Junebug. Envious, yes, that's the word. Yeah, I was just so envious when Dad called you his Junebug and he didn't have any nickname for me. And right so, I didn't give it to Dad. Didn't give in to Dad. At least give him a good fight, okay? I will, believe me. Goody. So, I figure I should leave you to work then. Yeah, office empty, but yeah, my to-do list is long. Okay, let's talk another time. I will call you again. Don't try and reach me. Huh, that's suspicious. Seems like it should be suspicious anyway. Just kidding. June? Yep. Thank you for believing in me. Oh, look at you sounding so serious. That's what a big sis is there for, right? Guess so. See you, June. See you around, Julebug. Right. So that gave me absolutely bugger all. Yeah, maybe not. I had plenty of rough starting. What was the rough start? Considering she ended her relationship at that time, yeah. Yeah, but what does that give me as far as information? A medical leave with strict rest until the end of April has been suggested. But I have no information on what that includes. There's nothing in, pardon me, in here. There's conflict with entry 3, entry 2, and entry 1. Right, well, what does entry 2 say? 347. Right, so that's 347, 347. And 347. I somewhat have to take a very concerning look at this. I mean, maybe she lives in two places. Maybe that's where her parents live. And she gets the check sent there so they can cash it instead of her having to have a bank account. Maybe she has bad credit. I'm going to go with that explanation because I can't think of why that would be any... I don't know. Give me that. Please be right. Perfect. An address. Is always helpful. Right. So that has given me fuck all. Seriously, what the fuck am I on? I can't click on anything. There's nothing to find. I'm so confused. Ah, right, fucking hell. Right, so she has been working. So that means that she's been busy, but where? Bonton City cleaning. Comment, a very reliable hard worker. 5 stars. City cleaning and fix it. Right. So she was working a lot over the week. Does that account for, or perhaps limit her ability to have triggered the bombings? Well, that's what I'm thinking. Maybe she was working with them as they were cleaning or working at the college, at the statue, and eventually at the mall. Ooh, initiate. Knock knock, question mark. You've got to ask who's there. Not in the mood for knock knock jokes. Aw, you blew it. Cut the crap, who are you? So now you ask. Initiate is the name. I don't know you, huh? He's gonna say, she's in contact with Initiate. This Initiate again, I wonder what... his or her role is in this? Well, clearly nothing to do with Nina. Well, let's find out. Initiate has been in contact with... Okay. Well, let's find out. Initiate has been in contact with 2 of our target persons so far. This should be enough. And here we go. Feel free to investigate this hacker as well. We should have been investigating the hacker in the first place because hacking is illegal. Prick. As well. But keep the focus on Miss Matter. Yeah, the tennis player. Yes, initiate. Right, back up. I don't know you. Or do I know you? I'm someone who knows you better than yourself, sweetie. Oh my god, it's the sex offender! The bastard. No. Oh, not you again. From Singular, right? Don't care how you got my number, just leave me alone. Lol. No, not... That's not where I'm from. User has blocked this communication. Good. I'm glad she is doing her job. Or doing well. Oh no. Can't block initiate out like that, sweetie. Buzz the duck off. Fuck. You should listen to me. Just for... Seriously. Initiate needs a stab in the face in a moment, alright? And then I'm all gone. Pfft. If I said what's actually there instead of the onomatopoeic word, could be taken out of context. Anyway, I don't care what you have to say. See, I know your little band of troublemakers, and I really dig it. The government needs a kick where the sun don't shine. Bastard! That's alright with me, sweetie. But bombing people? That's plain wrong. Bullshit. How come you think that was one of us? Let's just say I've been watching you all for some time. No, this is Symes. Yes. The Bonton bombs hit places where you outlaw pose has been too. Seriously. Spell things correctly or die in a fire. Right, been to in the past. No way you did not hear about that. Even the cops seem to have found out at least something. They knew where to look for the last bomb. So give me reason to, or give me a reason to, like put some constable. Like put that consequent. Fuck it. Consciousness. Yes. Consciousness. Yes, consciousness. Fucking hell. Like... Fuck off. I did nothing. Thank you. Like... Put that consciousness of mine at ease. I want to help you, not turn you in. Click on there. How dare you threaten me? You got nothing. Yolanda, be cool. Where's Yolanda? There was something in here to do with someone called Yolanda. Yes, fuck off. Where was I? Yeah, about here. Right, Yolanda. Where the fuck? Okay, fine. Just Yolanda, be cool. I said I want to help you after all, not threaten you. I'll show you I can be trusted. I am gonna hack that precious page of the party. Initiate. Now that we know. Nah, again, it would have been. Are you mad? You sat on such an important information only to pass it along with. Yes. I was busy trying to read his shitty grammar. Yuck. It's fine. Didn't you? No, I didn't. Yuck. Don't say it, because you want to fucking stab him in the face. You want him to get every disease in the known universe. You hope he dies very shortly. Anyway, well, I'll keep my mouth shut, but if anyone finds out, good luck with explaining why you withheld such crucial information. Maybe because I was trying to read fucking shitty fucking grammar, you fucking arsehole. I'm fine. Fine. Right. An upload special. A special something. It's gonna be easy with those partying guys being lazy bones as long as they don't see it coming in the next few seconds, but then you'll answer my question. Alright? Don't care about your shit. Wait. Give me a second and I will get to work. Don't go away. If I could get away from you, I would. Can't switch my phone off now. That is a nice looking firewall you have there, dear party web team. It would be a shame if someone would just bypass it. Can you actually shut up? Doing this still gives me the chills and I need to distract myself somehow, so shh. Almost done, just a second longer. Done. Dela Cruz hasn't been prettier. Wait, I have to take a look at that. Ha, this is gold. Can we have a talk now? If you must, make it quick and quiet, poking around my life. And quit poking around my life. You said you were not involved in the assaults. I'm not. Okay. Do you think it's someone else in thought? This band of misfits? Never. Harrison is the only guy I could remotely imagine doing anything like that. Harrison. Come on. First this hacker is suspecting him, and now her. What do they know that we don't? Well, they have the script, presumably. Probably hacked it. Harrison had an interest in Cassandra because she could access big money through her parents' company. Ooh. Otherwise, she is mostly a spoiled brat who thinks the world owes her. Must be crushing when your friends only like you for your money. Juliet was a bit shy, but damn good at organizing stuff, but not capable of going terrorist if you ask me. Wrong profile. That one, thank you. If you ask me, you know what I think? It's the government themselves behind the bombings. That's information that's worth it. Ah, what a joke. Of course the government will bomb Bonton to bits. Just to justify surveillance, right? Well, if you look at America, they went, oh, look, 9/11, that's a good enough reason to start attacking a place for oil. But we're going to do it for peacekeeping reasons by killing everyone. Well, not everyone, but we're going to kill a lot of people for peacekeeping reasons. Oil. Yeah. America has done kind of distraction tactics, so I wouldn't put it past you. I've heard that a million times by now. Every time something happens, there's nothing to these conspiracy theories. I thought about that. Did you know that since 2011 all the electronic devices must have unique IDs? They look like this: PC003571009, and that's not even secure. That looks like the code labelled on my PC. Well, that's because it is. What? Oh, very good. You've found a device UID. Every device in the nation has one, in accordance with the safety bill. We can use the insider tool. Finally! To connect to see what a user has on their device. Note: a device must be running and have an online connection in order for you to access it. Cool. What? Don't worry, I only accessed the number remotely, nothing more. You deserve some privacy. Only if Symes would understand that. Only if. Since you pulled that hack, I'm willing to believe you for now. Can you use your skill to find out if it's the government's work? What they're up to? Of course, my work is good. I will... Oh god, I'm gonna get attacked by a cat. Hello, shithead. Hello. Right. Where was I? Of course, my word is good. I will get to the bottom of this. You just do whatever you do and keep cool, alright? Gotta go now. It's alright, sweetie. See you soon. Okay, but stop calling me sweetie. Good. Good. Can you stop fucking annoying me? You little shit. You cuddly little shit. Mwah. Mwah. Right. Anyway. Where was I? Over here. And, people. Yes. Okay. Let's... Fucking hell. Just about killed a cat. Catherine Dela Cruz, Queen of Bullshit, the Ministry of Bullshit, dedicated to the purpose of power mongering and bullying people, was formed as quickly as possible after the elections, just as anyone sane would have anticipated. She is the most hated of the... Hold on a second. What the fuck are you at? No. Great. Right. Where was I? Sane would anticipate. She is the most hated of the inception... For the inception of the bullshit bingo. I like that term. Bullshit bingo. Right. In which Miss Dela Cruz always wins due to the high density of BS in her own speeches. Miss Dela Cruz was subsequently granted the title of Queen of Bullshit. Only if he done it for the whole party. Done it for the whole website. Hold on a second. There we go. No more cats to annoy. Well, annoy me. Right, well, what am I supposed to do here? This? It has nothing. I'm very confused at why I was told to go there. Right, let's do this and then we'll have a bit of a piss about. Maybe talk about what is going on. Right, trash. Ooh. An email. Oh, for fuck's sakes. I have maybe 10 minutes left. Dear Miss Schwartz, we are glad to inform you that we will indeed be able to meet your request. Please be present at the operations site around 4 PM on both days. This is the thing. Freedom Plaza on the 11th and 12th. Told you. There we go. She requested to be relocated to a job at one of the bombing sites. Well, it's only a request, but it connects her to the bombing location. If we could associate Miss Matsernova with 2 other sites, we will be on the safe side. Right. Go back to trash. My number is Cool. We get her actual phone number. Brilliant. Application of housekeeping. Right, so this is nothing. Right, desktop. Let's have a look at that. Private. Michael. Aww. She looks so somber. Anyway, an apology. Ooh. Ooh. That was my pitchy. Ooh, we're getting in good. Abraham Goldfels. We can have his email. We can contact him. Yeah. I was reading other bits. Come on. Come in. No? Okay. Earlier blog post, which means this. Is this one I've read? The mines of data has been laid out on all of the web. It is inevitable. It is up to us to arm and not arm them. Right. I don't know if that's useful. Insider. Right. Brilliant. Instead of passing judgment on you, I would like to just offer my help from my impression. I would assume you are someone whose life so far has been troubled, to say the least. Wait, is this? This is from... Right. Nina, I would like to offer you my sincerest apologies. It was not my intention to denounce you in front of all the other members of Thought, or worse. basically everyone. After all, what we do or say online persists like a minefield. As I wrote in an earlier blog post, I should have been more considerate. Your actions in the Centre Mall have turned out to be very different to what I had anticipated them to be. But that was hardly your fault. It was mine. Instead of passing judgment on you, I would like to offer my help. From my impression, I would assume you are someone whose life so far has been troubled, to say the least. Although it might seem obvious, I have a rather moving background as well. As they put it, it takes one to know one. I would suggest we have a talk about how we might assist each other best. Please let me know if you're interested. Right. Assist each other? With what exactly? Well, possibly help. Do not read. Aww, she looks so happy. I mean, she looks like she's been attacked by, the sex offender, but, blah, blah, blah. So I guess, do you Swartz? Okay. I guess you disregarded the subject and went straight to reading this utterly embarrassing email. Nevertheless, I knew you would. Well, don't tell me I didn't warn you. I've been writing a text like this my entire life, so I feel hope you'll be clement, or you'll be clement with me. Our backpacking trip along the Italian northwest coast has been, okay, I will just say it, amazing, brilliant, the best one I've ever been on. And that was not due to the sun. Even though it was blazing all 10 magnificent days, though it was not due to the rocky coastline with the endless separate roads winding up and down the cliffs, and not due to the picturesque villages alongside them we passed, though. It was due to... say it properly. It was due to being there with me, or you being there with me, that made me enjoy every single second of it. I mean, just remember the one time we wanted to have a photo of us taken and the only person around was the elderly Italian woman. She didn't understand a word of what we wanted and kept struggling and shaking her head. I had to bite my tongue so hard not to burst out in laughter, but you, cool as you are, just walked over to her, gave her your broadest smile, put the camera in her hand, and the finger on the shutter release, then ran back to me, absolutely sure she would take the picture of just me. It's funny how this one of all of the shots made for the best photo from the entire trip, don't you think? Every cell in me wants to just backspace all of this letter and not send it, but at the same time, I just want you to read it. And I know how I feel about you. Seems you have passed that patented Desmond Schwartz relationship test. Who the fuck's Desmond Schwartz? Yeah, not you. It's you. Who the fuck is he? Schwartz, like Cornelius. So she isn't single after all. Well, she probably is. So I might as well write down what I have been trying to say all this time here. I love you. And that was back in 2008. And then in 2011, I'm pretty sure she lost him. Saved protocol. Kids being the center of my life. Okay. Don't know what all of that is meant to be. No wonder for a single mother. You just said she's not. Everything we've found on Miss Maternova just shows a single mother trying to make ends meet for her son. That seems to be her primary motive, and it's an admirable one at that. One that does not mix well with the terrorist abominations. Right. And the picture. And that explains the PTSD. Miss Maternova is an ex-soldier. This is worthy of in-depth research. We need to specifically know what kind of experience she has. Some would rather not. Browser history. Huh. That connects her with that. Fuck. This is an odd thing to search for when you don't have something sinister in mind. I've looked up CCTV footage. Again, I was kind of looking it up for a editing project, but nonetheless, this vaguely associates Nina with the Stalingrad assault. That makes two locations she is tied to. We will have a very solid case when we make that 3. So 1 minute you're fine going, oh, well, she's just a single mother. And then the next it's, oh, yes, bastards. Just saying. Nonetheless, file, Marina. She kind of looks like, what's her face? Out of Battlestar. Can't remember. Nice, it suits her. No, it does not. I like her better with a bit of a smile. That kind of smile, not the yay, cheesy grin thing. Nonetheless, right. First Combat Engineer Battalion Company B Platoon 1246. Yes, let me take it and let me put it on her profile. Combat Engineer. Very good. Bravery Medal. That would only be awarded to people who got injured, right? Seems to have come a long way from being such an honourable person. You are a bastard. Dishonourable discharge, yes, discharge, and 3 months of confinement for being AWOL with voluntary return. Right, did you know this puts her on the same level as any other previous convicted felon? What, for just going, nah, fuck that shit? Seriously, people who are in charge of the military need to buck up their fucking ideas. That looks like a dragon. Stop vibrating, for fuck's sakes, phone. You're really annoying. Right. So, that's where the Prime Minister is. And that's it. That's all that information gives. Doo-be-doo-be-doo. Memorial. Nothing, 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 nothing. Just as I thought. She is single. Yeah. So much for your, she's single. Yeah, no wonder it's harsh. 2011 army mission were sanctioned by the current government. As much as I hate to say it, it definitely provides motive to hate the government. Let's find out more to back that up. We should be proving people innocent, not guilty. You prat. The nation. It has also become mandatory to inform employers whenever an applicant or employee is an ex-convicted or otherwise regarding potentially dangerous. Which it shouldn't. This must be absolutely horrible for her. Especially considering she is on her own taking care of her son. It makes one hell of a motivation, together with the fact Desmond was killed and a mission sanctioned by the government. Yeah. Previously I was sure that only one thing... Previously I was sure that the only thing important to Miss Maternova was her child, but this new insight, we cannot ignore the possibility she might be out for revenge. She's not. She's really not. There's fuck all there. There's nothing here. Missions. No. Oh, right, I meant to click on this. Or go down a bit. Involved units. That was her. And that was 2008. What's the conflicting evidence then? Yet to be found. 2015. That's not important. Not important. And there we go. Right. Tasks with the infrastructure maintenance and during the food aids thing. Right, what's that got to do with tasked with mine clearance? That was 2008/2009, or between 2006 I should say. And this was after the torrential week. After torrential week-long reinforcements during the 2016 fall, Gentoria saw one of the worst floods with its recorded history. Nearly 1,000 people died and over 800,000 left homeless. Without hesitation, the army of the nation was sent in to help the survivors with distribution of supplies and rebuilding of their basic infrastructure. Now, she wasn't around at that time, supposedly. Or, can you fuck up? Seriously. Unless she voluntarily went back in for that one mission. She wasn't there. But that says that was earlier. Much earlier. I don't have evidence that she was actually there, so that could be a wild guess. That would be a wild guess, actually. Yes, let's go for it. This is gonna be... So, nothing noteworthy here. Yeah, it is. It's kind of noteworthy that that's saying, yeah, I'm willing to go back. We now know enough for Miss Maternova's background. Oh, for fuck's sakes, please not another text or call. Right, fine. Can I just leave that and then you do you? Yes, I can. Great. So, while I'm here, I can try and have a look for other things. That's a picture of her. Does it? No. Doesn't actually give her. But why can we not use that? Very odd. Very, very odd. That's where we were. Systems, that's the browser history. Which is there. Right. Anyway. Where was I? Yes? Hey again, Nina. Here. How's it going? You feel better? Yeah, somewhat. Finally, after spending the whole last week in bed. That's conflicting. It's very conflicting. Oh good, I can still bring Michael around, so she doesn't have Michael. Though, do you want? Or do what? No, thanks. I'm gonna pick him up in an hour or so. Would that be okay? Yeah, of course. I promised to go to the playground with him. That's fine. I'll pick Michael up from the corner at Orchard Drive. Was it? Hold on a second. Right. Okay. That might play a role later. What was that? Orchard Drive. Right. Going to pick up. Oh, fuck, we're gonna... Right. Great, thanks again. See you in an hour. See you. Right. Hi, Molly. Right, just rated you. We just blah, 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 review. Ooh, sinister music. Comment, Miss Swartz did okay at a job at Circle Mall. Balls! She was just in bed, that's... So she worked at the bombing sites, and even at the right time. We have now been able to associate Mr. bombing location. Her whereabouts are hereby clarified. Things are not going to be good for her. That's it, you've found all you need to know. Let's see. Miss Maternova simply engaged in maintenance tasks. That doesn't seem very notable. There's evidence to suggest that she has strong reason to hate the safety bill. That doesn't look great for her. And finally, we could associate her with every single bombing location and prove that she was present at the correct time of one. Seems we found our prime suspect. This is grounds for arrest. Well done. Fuck. I will need a moment to talk to my supervisors and get back to you soon. Keep observing Miss Maternova for activity. Fuck. Fuck, 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 fuck. Testicles, fucking fuck. Right, where's this? Private? Nope. Trash? Nope. Systems? Recent jobs. Where is this? Initiate. Ah, right. Hey, are you there? For you? Always. Great. I just came home. Come on, 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 come on. I'd left my PC switched on this morning, just tried to look something up online, and suddenly I went haywire. The security app popped up with a million warnings of some outside. Ooh, hey, that was not me. This is why I'm messaging you. You promised to help, and help I will. Don't touch the system. Pull the plug. Did that immediately. Good girl. Okay, here's what I think. You won't like it a bit. I think the cops are after you. What? Come on, 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 come on. Yep, I hate to say I told you. The cops did figure them all thingy. Now they are coming for you. I did not find out much yet, but they are trying some new surveillance program capable of... Come on, come on. This is probably what's happening to your PC. I need to get out of here before the cops get here. Whatever... She what? We cannot let our main suspect escape. I will... Okay, you know what? I'm gonna stop. Fuck. Probably should have left that. Yeah. Anyway, we cannot let our main suspect escape. I will assemble an intervention team immediately and start creating roadblocks. Bollocks, I should have left it. I'll inform the intervention team that they should move in aggressively. As you found out, she might react violently. Since her device is offline, we'll have to start at her home. Thankfully, we already know her address. Oh, I really hope I got that wrong. I really, really, really hope we got that wrong before. Go through her communications. Maybe she will hint at places she goes when she isn't home. Forward anything important to me at once. I'll brief the intervention team accordingly. It is in your hands now. Good luck and stay vigilant. Right. Ooh. First bit of conversation between those two. And I need to be fast on this one. Welcome to Rohanson Tech. Oh, hey Juliet, good. Oh, thank God you're working right now. I called mobile but couldn't get hold of you. Can we talk? Nina? I'm all alone here catching up on work. Is everything okay? Listen, I don't have much time. There is this psycho coming for me. He's been stalking me for days. What? What do you mean psycho? I can't explain right now. Will you help me? Of course, but how? Fucking hell. Do you know somewhere safe that my son and I can lay low for a while? I don't know. Come on, Juliet, you've got to think of something, please. Okay, I think I know this place. It's been in the middle of nowhere. It's home off. No, wait, just say... I think they'll be listening. What? How? There's this hacker guy who reached out, found some probably stealing my information, wiretapping my calls. Are you kidding? I mean, like, maybe listening right now? Yep. Just don't say anything that will give my location, okay? Better safe than sorry. Just help me get out of here. Jesus, Nina. Right. Jesus, Nina. The gun thing is important. Jesus, Nina. Fucking pass off! She is armed, but fuck you, Symes. Where was I? Sorry. Thank you. Give me a second. Just let me pack up some stuff. I'll bring my gun. Whoa. Are you kidding? Are you getting yourself killed? If someone is listening to this, they'll know you're armed and dangerous. Yeah, if I don't bring protection, I'm going to be dead anyway. Oh, fuck, someone's at the door. I'm going out the back door. I don't want to say that. Okay, please be careful. Hold up, just let me get through here. Everything alright? Damn, Nina. I managed to scramble out of the window and shimmied down. Waited at the front door, didn't even notice me. Fucking leg is aching. What? Heart attack. I'll work somewhere. I've got to pick up my son. Right. We can do this now. Hopefully, I can just feed the information a bit late. It's too late. We weren't prepared for this. This one, I'm intentionally doing this. Yeah, you're still going. Come on. Going to pick up my son, can't leave him behind. Whereas, oh wait, don't say it, just go for it. Thank God it's raining like hell, can barely see 10 feet in front of you. Can slip away, won't be long. I'm on the move, be safe. Thank you, Nina. Who's the guy wiretapping the calls? You can tell me, it's okay. Look, I might have fucked up. I mean, look, you don't know who's after me. Don't need to know who's after me. There's no reason. You're not doing anything illegal by helping me. I want to keep you safe. Sorry, this is getting to me. It's okay, Nina. Almost there. Alright, I'm here. Right, no sign of that guy. I'll put my phone on hold for a minute. Don't hang up on me. It's okay, I won't. Okay, got him. Great. Now, you... Again, too late. It's a bit too late for this information. Yes, wonderful. I won't. Okay, I got him. It's two of us now, yeah. Honey, it's Aunt Julia on the phone. We need to talk a bit, okay? Great, now let's get you guys on the road. I figure somewhere for you. Need to take a specific bus route. The number is, I can't just say if there's really someone listening. Yeah, right. Let me think of something. Go home, you're drunk. What? Your target is go home, you're drunk. And think of Harrison. Go home, you're drunk. Definitely don't want to. I see, give me a moment to look that up. Okay, got it. I think heading to the bus stop now. I don't know where. I don't want to say the bus route just yet. Where was I? Give me. Okay. Don't know what I would do without you. You were always the best of us. Don't say that. I can't keep thought from going down the drain. Say that. I can't keep. Right. It's not your fault. Don't even. Did you even hear from Abraham again? No. Not even not even his favorite student. Ooh. Right. Quickly, just to negate the chase. Do. Come on. I know. No, nothing, sadly. Pity. I know I wasn't what he expected. When we were the bus stop coming any minute. Come on. There it is. We actually might make it. Right. So they're now on the bus. Fuck. Right. They're on a specific bus route. Bus route. Click and drag. You prick. It's just a bit too late for that information. Yep, good. Where was I? That's it. Getting on the bus, darling. Blah blah blah. Happy for you too. Recognize the hideout when you see it. It's the only house there. Once again, thank you. Don't mention it. The bus is crazy full, but we got seats in the back. After this, we definitely need a rest. Both do. Here comes city border. It's gonna be alright, honey. Well, what's that? What's happening? Bus pulled over. Fuck. Roadblock. Why is there a checkpoint? Fuck this. Wait, what the hell is going on? Why are the police involved? Oh, I knew something wasn't right. Why didn't you tell me? Listen, I'm sorry. I can't help you, Nina. You're pulling me into some serious shit. Please, Juliet, I need you. I have no one else. Oh no, they're entering the bus. One officer is taking driver. They can't see from there. What? Blah blah. Juliet, I fucking need your help. God damn it, who's messaging me right now? Oh, that's great. Alright then. Okay, this is too hot for you. I'll make a run for it. Lost connection to the officers at the scene. What the? I need my connection back now. Finally. Looks like we were successful. However, our target, she didn't make it. This is the problem with America. I know this isn't actually America, but it's the idea of giving every cop a gun. Oh, return fire. No! Stop it, you warmongering. After the first shots, the team returned fire. I told them to go in aggressively. I thought it was the right thing to do. Yeah, you should feel bad, you... I didn't want this to happen. Who is writing at the worst possible time? I just want to be done with this horrible day. Can you check the mail, please? Yeah, give me a minute. I'm truly sorry for having drawn the investigators' attention to you, but frankly, you overstepped the boundaries of our agreement. The bombs were meant as a warning to those who are indifferent, a beacon of resemblance to our message that the thoughts must always be free. Fuck. They were not meant to kill. Once again, you disappoint me with your insurmountable hatred and rage. Consider our agreement void. I can't believe you just found this. They work together in this madness? But why? I still don't get it. This changes everything. We must find Abraham Goldfels tomorrow. Why not do it through the night? Before we'll need some rest. It has been one hell of a day. You may log out now. I'm starting to hate a German. I mean, it's not hard to hate some Germans, but come on. Do you honestly believe that after all you have seen? Not really? Bloody hell. Just make up something. Be sure to talk about it. Okay. Right. Well, track number 9. That's what that was. Fuck. At least put everything in the right place. Right, well... that wasn't the best, I'll say the least. Kinda makes the whole thing feel like maybe I could have avoided that in some way. But nonetheless. I feel like maybe I could have averted all that disaster, but at the same time I feel like maybe I had nothing to do with what would go wrong. Either way, it would have to end like that, which is depressing, to say the least. Very, very depressing. I just... Yep. Wish it went a different way. A lot different. Anyway, I think that's it for today. There's nothing else left in this episode. Tomorrow I'll continue and maybe get to the bottom of this. I doubt it, as there's 5 episodes and this was the 3rd, but yeah. Until next time. See you next time. Ta-ra.